The club's nearly 100 years old, so the sole purpose of the club really is to keep kids away from trouble, keep them out of gangs, give them another option in life. My name's Darren, I'm the head coach for Runcorn ABC Boxing Club. I actually started with the club at the age of 8. First time I walked into a boxing gym when I was 5, 46 now, so probably don't know anything else apart from boxing. And to be fair, I think boxing kind of gave me a way of not getting into trouble. A lot of personal circumstances could have quite easily taken me down the wrong path, and boxing was the one thing that steered me. It gave me role models, and it gave me a chance.
Catch. Back up, that's it.
Catch. Is it turn? Body shot, okay? That's what.
Now, obviously boxing's not for every kid, but it's a social hub as much as anything else. It's a way of them making friends, a way of them building confidence. We've got kids with a lot of different issues. We've got parents who bring the kids in solely because they're being bullied or because they feel they're going down the wrong path and they maybe need a bit of an outside influence, a bit of discipline. So in that sense, it serves the whole community in a lot of different ways.
Move around the back, step out, move back in.
So we got involved with Anfield, it must have been about 9 years ago now, and they were running the same campaign. And we had a few instances in this town where knife crime had taken someone's life, and it was always young people. A kid who used to actually come to the gym was the victim of a knife incident, unfortunately no longer with us. So it seemed like the right thing to do, that there was this issue that it needed confronting. If we could promote the right ethic in some way to these kids, even simply by putting it on our kits or putting it on our logos, not by necessarily dragging them to one side and speaking to them, but just so they could see that every day they come in, they get to see that message. Then if we can make a difference through that, then it seemed like the right thing to do. It seemed like a very easy option. You're going to get the average parent who thinks that if their kid comes into a boxing gym, then it's like watching Rocky, and it never is. We are all welfare officers, we all do safeguarding courses. At the end of the day, we want to keep these kids as safe as we possibly can. Not every child that comes in will actually ever get into the ring. Some of these kids are just there, like I say, for their own personal reasons, and we try to cater for all those different individual needs. We have a ladies only class called Disco Box, which we found that there was a lot of women who wanted to box but maybe were a bit too nervous to come in during mixed sex sessions. A lot of those women tend to be of a certain age where they would never take it up and compete. We do have females that box with us that are licensed. However, we just felt it was a good opportunity to maybe draw in more people and give them a taste of it without actually getting in the ring and taking punches. So we have those classes. We deal with every age from the age of 5 up. I think the oldest person that comes into the gym is, I think he's 68, he might be 69. So we have 2 younger classes, which is the little hitters, 5, 6 and 7. Then we have the young spawns, 8, 9 and 10. Then they go into the juniors at 11. And then at 18 they come into the seniors. So we try to cater for the whole age range, and like I say, very pleasingly we have kids who've been with us for many years who probably don't know anything other than what they're doing, just like me. So about 2 years ago I was approached by an academy, the AFA Academy, which is a college, and we had a classroom studio built specifically for them. Made sure they had tables and chairs. The tutor comes in and helps give these kids an education. It basically ultimately will result in them being qualified as personal trainers or as coaches. So for half of the day, twice a week, they will be doing academic work. And then the other half a day they'll be with me, where they'll be learning how to actually coach and how to put that into a practical sense. So we're trying to cover every base, give these kids an opportunity to have an alternative to what the traditional colleges are offering. Not every kid wants to go and do the normal, like mechanics. Some are just not built for that, but they are in a position where they have to stay with education, and we're just trying to give them an option, a different alternative, and it seems to be very popular. It's working very successfully, and we're very proud of that. As I say, it's just another way of us helping the community in the town.